For those who don't remember their childhood, it is because you have trauma. You'd be surprised how much you will start remembering bits and pieces of the most random memories once you start healing, once your brain starts firing some healthy chemicals. Obviously, I don't know the technical terms, but basically, it is possible for your brain to heal. Your brain does become inflamed, it does become traumatized when you experience trauma. It'll literally change the physical chemistry of your brain, but as real as that is, it is also real to change the chemistry back to the healthy brain or develop it or to heal it. Once you start being healthy mentally and start being regulated and stable, you'd be surprised at how much shit that you remember, and then that will trigger you again. Because you're going to remember all the traumatic memories, or not all of them all at once, but you're going to remember here and there what really happened. And if you have fears that still persist to this day and you don't know where they came from, likely there's maybe something happened back in the days that you don't remember, but then one day you're going to remember what exactly happened, and then it's going to re-traumatize you. That's what happens when you start healing. It's going to come up more. It is such a fascinating journey, and which is why I always say your healing matters, because when you heal, your life becomes more vibrant. You start stripping off all these layers of what you think you are, who you think you are. It is such a liberating journey. I have this relationship with water where I'm not afraid of water, but I don't know how to swim, and I'm afraid of swimming. Like, I'm not afraid of water, but I'm afraid of swimming. Like, whatever that means, however you're gonna take it. And it's funny because I'll do these activities that require me to go inside of the body of the water, such as jet skiing or just going in the water, even like rafting or paddling. Like, I'll do these things knowing damn well that I can't swim. So there is a risk of me drowning every time I'm in the water, which I know I'm never gonna drown. Even if I drown, I don't have a fear of death. So that's another thing, by the way. Maybe that's why it doesn't really freak me out so much. But that being said, I don't know how to swim. I did learn how to swim. For some reason, I never retained it. And I never really figured out why I'm like this. And lo and behold, recently this memory resurfaced in my brain. And I think where it comes from, it's pretty grotesque, so I don't want to get into detail, but basically it involves someone trying to unalive me by putting me underneath the water. So I've completely forgot this memory, but it happened, and that's where this fear comes from. Ain't that some shit? But I'm glad I remember it, because now this means that, all right, I can connect the dots and I can remove this fear out of my system. And that's how I renew myself.